a note on Acucar, sugar. I'm not sure how you say this, Acucar, uh, but it doesn't seem like it is Acusar. Anyway, Sugar, an interesting Brazilian film on Cinemax. Thank God for Cinemax, some would say. Um, Netflix. A film about the clash between the modern and the old, between rich and poor, and between those who have and don't, on some level. Bethania is the rich woman, allegedly. Though she belonged to a family that used to be rich, used to have this sugar plantation, this mansion, but it's decaying. It is under threat, in fact, being repossessed, being taken over by those who used to work in the sugarcane industry, but now they're emancipated, and there is a conflict between her and Ze, I think that's his name, mainly, because she comes back, she's trying to find her roots and she's trying to fight for what she thinks is hers, but there will be problems there, including some which I can't explain. I don't understand. I mean, maybe if you see the film, if you saw it, and you know what's taking place there at the end, let me know, because it's magic. It's spirits taking over the bodies of Bethania, maybe the woman who works for her. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe there's a more sensible explanation to all that. It always is. Like there's something in the drink and then they act strangely. It's not shaking. Anyway, and psychologically, of course, living under this tension, this threat, this continuous hostility and fear, being taken down by the enemy, that can end up in a collapse, of course. For very early on, as she arrives at this remote location, the one of the local leaders comes with a proposition and says, "Look, you can't. I mean, you can't take care of this place if you don't. Let's make a deal. Let's have something worked out." But she doesn't feel she has to deal with these people. She's on both sides. They have problems, indeed. Hostility. Maybe this guy is more reasonable, even if Termina. He also seems to be interested in cunning, Machiavellic machinations, let's say, at some point. But she's too arrogant. She has this girl working for her, and she's when she has a party, they put this uniform on, but it smells moldy. You go and you put the porter, and she's acting the aristocrat. She's acting not the slave owner, but well, there you go. Kind of in that direction. And it's not, obviously, it's not when there's a Donna Branca coming to, and she wants to pay the woman because she's saying, I've worked 3 days and I told you I pay at the end. Wait, arrogant superior. By the way, we have the guys brought in from Brazil for this note special. I'm kidding. Oh, boys, arrogant. That's Bethania. And when Donna Branca wants to pay this girl, Bethania takes the money. No, I told you. And they have a real conflict. She's really bent on physically attacking the woman who helped her clean the house. And as I said, we'll see if the new people will take over, if and how Bethania will integrate or not. Maybe she will live, maybe part of her will stay. I'm not sure. I'm not saying the end, in case you watch this and you want to try and look hard on the internet for Acucar, sugar. But it's confusing. I'm not sure what happens, but that's part of the charm of the challenge, thought-provoking idea of the film. Well, what is going on there? Interesting, interesting film.